time, think it's my Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let 'em in. Y'all better not let 'em in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Say you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out, step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that.
Good morning. It's gonna be one of those days. Camera's not working. The laptop tries to just reboot. How's everyone? Let's see. News-wise, we had unemployment claims. Good news on the euro dollar. That's why we had that drop. Drop from the Asian range kill zone. Broke below. We need to see where the midnight open is. So that is 12 o'clock there. Let's move that. Oh, that's... Let's see. Midnight is 127 143. 127 143. Is that what that dot is? Can't be. Right, so 127. Looks like it is. That's the open. Let's see where everyone's at. Good morning, Dangerous 4, Amid, Bezea, Joseph, Monobosh, Bessem, John, Janice, Anna, hello. Let's see what's happening here. We've put the previous daily high. We've got a nice little setup in. We can see the kill zones. We can also see the silver bullet time. We're just trading below the 127 this morning. Had some news. Today we're going to be trading the instant fund, which is on the broker of the Think market. I might have to change this trade. I got in after this fed back into this fair value gap. I was expecting a break higher, but conditions are changing a little bit, so I might have to kill this. Let's see, give it 1-2 more minutes, and we might have to kill this. Unless it aggressively pushes up now. We've got Killzone coming up. Silver bullet time, 10 o'clock US. I might bring the stop tight. 140. This is a 10K account. And my drawdown stop, I believe, is $800. So not a lot of room. Decisions. I think I'm gonna kill this, and I'm gonna re-enter with 0.5. I was way oversized there. We want to see it break above, and then come back and give us some time. Kalimera Dimianos, Pablo. It's gonna go now, isn't it? I just didn't like, I was very exposed. That was a big size for a 10K account. So we'll see. This is coming up 46 minutes in, so we're taking now, attempting to take this buy side liquidity here. Wait, that was expensive, wasn't it? $26, $40. Wait a minute. I was in a 2 lot. So $7 per half lot for 1 lot. 2.14. Yeah, it makes sense. So we tapped into that. So now it should, we'll see if it breaks higher. Kill zone, we've got 10 minutes till we get into that silver bullet zone. What's happened? We've had Asian range, kill zone. Previous daily high didn't get broken. We traded above. Didn't break the range. Broke lower. Lower of the Asian range. Crossed the midnight open. A lot of people would have got caught there, I think. Going long on this. Obviously discounted previous daily lows down here. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. Not a lot of news. We'll see what the pound dollar is going to decide to do today. That's 5. Let's think of our strategy around this instant fund. So we've got the challenge that we're doing. We've got our second instant fund, which it doubles and no daily drawdown, just a hard stop limit, which we like. Nice little area here for liquidity. What time is it? 10 minutes to kill zone. Pablo, I went long there. Could you explain why that was a bad idea? It's not a bad idea. I was just oversized. I was on a 2 lot. On a 10K, which the stop out is $800. So I needed to fix that. We could enter on a 1. We'll see. This entry here. We've taken liquidity above. Like to see it tap into that fair value gap there. We'll see where this closes. And then what we're expecting is a backdrop in here to deliver price to 1267s. Failed to take the low here. We'll see. Hello, Forex mofos. Yo, Yanis, sup? Have a good day, brother, and a successful stream. Have to tell you, I improved drastically thanks to your streams as well. So I wanted to say thank you for your contribution. Appreciate that, mofos. Means a lot. Let's drop those likes, guys. 17 likes, 70 people entire here. We can do better than that for sure. Let's break that record from yesterday. New York sessions are definitely behind European sessions. I think we hit like a 200 like on a European session. Obviously Greece that was. Maybe I just need to move Greece back to Greece. How has New York sessions trading treating you? Is it better or worse than London? I have to be honest, I hate New York sessions. If you're trading indices, I think it's probably better. My experience comes with London Open. So Judas moves around London Open. That's my bread and butter. Taking Asian highs or lows. This distribution of price after London is normally what I made from money from. So how long? 8 minutes. So yeah, having just the kill zone from 10 to 11 and the aftermath of London Open, I'm sure if I traded it for a few months, it would be okay. I would get used to it. But yeah, it's hard to understand what price is going to do. Sometimes I felt like New York was normally a continuation of London price. So I'm used to reversing price. So we'll see. We'll see. Might have to be a bit safer on these accounts. Zoom in. Where's our trading view? So minutes before, 8 minutes. So what we got? We got sell side below here. Right here. Sell side. And buy side above this structure here. This is where we're currently looking to take out. So the question is buy side liquidity going to be taken out for kill zone and then distributes by price down here? I do like that. Into the previous daily low potentially. However, we have been selling all London session, so it's very tempted to go the other way. Let's look at the bigger picture, the 1 hour. We haven't tapped into this sell side yet. We tapped into it on Wednesday. This liquidity draw looks 2.6. Looks quite nice. However, we have been selling off since 3 a.m. So London open. Let's go back to 5. Price is in. Liquidity draw. Fair value gap right there. Taking out liquidity. Let's look at the 1 minute ascending sort of triangle. This could break higher. Our entry was down here, but obviously we're oversized. I don't want to... This is a potential another account that I want to trade properly. So Pablo, your long is looking all right so far. Let's see. It's giving you about 10 pips. Forex channel, hello Ingvar, Janice. Yeah, it is interesting. Kill zones in New York. I haven't really got my senses right yet. In the London, I'm really clear to what I'm looking. So maybe I would have got caught here, but then I would repositioned. So I would have been probably out by this point with profits. Pushed over, fair value gap there. How far was that? Yeah, 10 pips. Came back in, added here. Another 10 pips there. If not, repositioned down here and delivered price for another 23 pips. That would have worked. Now, we had a drop, big drop here. Found equal lows. Sell side is quite juicy. Looks quite juicy. Where's equilibrium? Let's see. I haven't moved equilibrium yet. Good to have the music back. Previous day is up here. Really? Bloody August. Literally bloody. I think a lot of people are gonna get caught. with August trading. Let's see what's happened in the news. FX options wrap, leaning towards more USD gains. Let's look at USD. So we broke below, above. Let's put the dailies. Very choppy though. Push up, but very choppy. Daily high. Daily low. And equilibrium. All right. We've taken the highs here. So we had lower high, extreme low. Taken our liquidity above. Didn't break the previous daily high. Let's see, this move. %, 38.2. We've got our monthly fibs in there. So this is interesting. People will be trying to long this USD here on these, and then it took liquidity below and it's pushing higher. So on a fair value of monthly, see that monthly there, and it looks like this, into that fair value gap, pushing higher. There's another fair value gap above there, and we're in that golden zone. So let's go on a 15. And still fair value gap there. We'll see how that reacts. Into the fair value. Swing high there. That will be the next target. Fair value gaps on here on 15. Let's see. Come on, mouse, work. On Tuesday, we're doing a little live with a guest. Can you guess who that guest will be? Don't want to miss Tuesday. That's going to be big. You'll be very surprised. Quite a few pins on the 15-minute or 5-minute. ICT. FXMA trading. Greetings from CY. Where's that? CY? Cyprus. It's got to be Cyprus. Kostadino. Very Cypriot name. Kostadinos. Sorry. Kostadino is also Cypriot name. Right, so let's go back onto finding an entry here. Took out liquidity above these highs here. fed into that fair value gap there. We've got a fair value gap down there. Scruffy. That would be cool. If Scruffy could come to Boston. It's too cold for him. Just realized with the hat, you can't really see the face. Not that you're missing anything. Gap down on the 1 minute. Aggressive push down. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Greetings from India. I've never been to India. I do want to go to India. I love Indian food. Love it. It's probably my favorite food. Bit spicy, but if they can tone down the spice, I like it. I'm assuming you're mostly scalping. Yes, I am a scalper at heart. Scalp for 10 to 20 pips. Some people say that 20 pips, that's not scalping. That's pretty much a day trade. Janice says the Chromebook trader. Let's see. Let's see who it's going to be. Could it be ICT? Could it be the Chromebook trader? Could it be someone else who you all know? Oh, so much better to have the music in my ear. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, sorry for the delay today. Let's get those likes, guys. Come on. 40 likes? We can do better. Let's get more people involved. Right, so this is the instant fund. Max loss. What's that? Oh, that must be the minus 140. Not sure. It hasn't updated yet. Don't know why. Takes a while. Oh, there we go. $26 for closing that position. So we made 40 profit. Good morning, Chromebook. Nice to see you. So we have natural gas news. It's gonna go crazy in the silver bullet time. Right, we tapped into that fair value gap. I believe it would make sense for the silver bullet move to be a draw to liquidity on the downside. But we will see. Why do I think that? We've had a huge sell-off below the 127. We're trading close to 126. We didn't break 126, remember? I did anticipate that we're not going to break it yesterday. However, we are consolidating around the low side of the previous daily low, sell side liquidity, and 126. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Are we going to push price? Are we going to push price here first to find a discount level on this move? You see that there? That's the golden zone. We've got liquidity above here, including fair value gap, including a 50% retracement or 61. If you change that to ICT OTE entry, optimal trade entry. Just by mistake, it just hit that 79. Around this area to short downwards. Now it is coming, if I do think that it's going to be a push up to drop down, or is it going to find this fair value gap to do that? So in the kill zone, which is kind of looking like it might do. Dropping a little bit of volume, 0.5, half a lot. £5. I keep thinking pounds. You're in America. $5 for per pip. Did it take that? I don't think it did. It did. Took out liquidity below this low. Filled that fair value gap. Oh, it didn't. Equal lows. Equal lows. We'll see it trade back into this, and then I'll add half a lot to the upside. Even though I think that the liquidity draw is down, I'm not sure if this move is going to deliver liquidity in sell side. Oh, there we go. Bit tapped in. Let's start with that. Let's go risk $100. We'll risk $100. So we can add one more position, so a total of $200. Unfortunately, I can't do a lot of repositioning here, but it's enough room for this price to come and take liquidity below and for us to add another position. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's August. We're anticipating a draw here. Filling in the fair value gap here now. This will be a nice second entry for me. But I can't afford it. Oh, can I? Can I? This is tempting. It's gonna there you go. You reposition that nicely. Oh well. Quite a bit of volume hitting now. Yeah, that would have been a nice reposition. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. So let's see what we're aiming for. 10 pips would be $50 above this high. So for it to double the account, I need to make $1,000 on this. So if we make $100 per day, 10 days. Or 20 days with $50. And then they increase it. They give me 20K. Is this a challenge? No, it's an instant fund. I'm trying out. They don't have a daily drawdown, which I do like. That's going to become really handy when the account becomes bigger. We talked about it yesterday. The account needs to hit to become 320,000 before we can do free, like whatever we want with repositioning. So let's just go on the 1 hour for a second. This is the fair value we're talking. Let's just push it in case of a spike. Sell side, however, is looking really, really good. However, we do have some strong pins here. And as we saw on the dollar index, there was some nice signs. Come back, fill that fair value gap, pushing lower. Where could it be going? Right here, we're in silver bullet time, so we're looking for the draw of liquidity. This looks nice, very nice. Tapped into that fair value gap. The liquidity is down here. That would mean dollar pushing up. We'll see how much though. We need to keep an eye on the dollar index to see if it taps into that sell side. Really nice push back into that fair value. Now we want to see a break lower and we want to see it soon. Fair value gap there. We don't want to see a fail of this low. Let's see. Good morning, Abdul. I met Abdul for the first time in the Q&A yesterday, the 5th Q&A. It's pretty cool. We talked about ego. Did a mini presentation to the guys on how ego can affect our decision making. Went really well. A lot of golden nuggets. Big shout out to Martin as well. Here comes a little bit of volume now. $40. Let's see. Sell side not tapped in quite yet. It is about to be. There we go. Sell side's been taken out. Now the question is it going to react to that or push through it? $52. Let's take that. I should have taken a bit more for the expenses. So we've had $91 so far, $74. Pushing higher. August, guys, we need to be frugal. In what prop firm do you get instant funding? They're called instant funding. Literally. Let me see. Where is it? Sell side. Really been taken out now. Pushing lower. I've got the pound dollar on the other screen just so I can see the dollar DXY, what it's doing. Now, that was the silver bullet trade because it did deliver uh, 10 pips. It's different on the DXY. That's 10 pips there. The 10 pips, well, you need 15 technically for the silver bullet. So we need to see. Now, it's taken the sell side, found the fair value. Is it gonna attempt to reach here? how much did it give us? It gave us, yeah, 15 pips. That was the silver bullet trade. Nice and clean, very clean. Filled, even if you took this fair value here, just 14.7. Where are we? How long have you been full-time trader? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Now, is this taking liquidity above here aggressively to push downwards? Oh, sorry, someone asked me a question and then I saw this. Price is delivered now. Where is it? 20 pips. If it reaches that top side, let's see. We should have held that. That's what I'm thinking now is, what was the risk? That's the thing with August. You don't know if that's going to deliver a nice distribution or is it just going to consolidate. Yesterday it consolidated. Today it's kind of delivered a nice push. Let's see. Right, we've broken above. Hi, Sean. What pairs do you usually trade? I trade the pound dollar, full stop. And the reason is because I really want to know the asset. I want to know how it behaves. This is the first time I'm trading in August, so you can see me a bit apprehensive. The setup was perfect. And we made, on this account, 10 pips there. And that is a couple of pips there. I just closed that. 10 pips delivery. So I do think there's a liquidity grab below though. Below there. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Can't be greedy. Definitely can't be greedy in August. which is not a lot left. So no need to take big risks in August. Oh, how long have I been trading? Is that the question? Yeah, Marco. So I've been trading for... I get confused now when I started. 2020. Hey, Bruce. How are you? We left North Carolina. We are now in Boston. We're in the Berkshires. Yeah. It will be quite far now to come to Atlanta. Liquidity grab, push back into that fair value, and then now push, fail to take the highs. Still haven't broken to the 126. Today, guys, was gonna be a cleanup day on the Discord. A lot of people are gonna be kicked out because even though we reached like 600 members, 660, we don't want 660 people that are just joining for the sake of joining. We want active members. So as you can see, we've started that cleanup. Well, Marcel did. We are now down to 575. I'm going to start doing some later. The reason is to make this community an actual active community where people start meeting each other. Like, I would like to see the trading floor being used more. Shared experience and all that. I know the most that's being used is the Forex charts. Raphael there. What's happening on the chart? Let's see. There was a bit of a drop there. So I do make it quite easily accessible to get the Discord, right? The downside is that some people that just join for the sake of joining. So we don't want that. We want active members. So what we're going to be doing is doing a bit of a cleanup. Kaneki Ken, hi. Because when you get the link, which I give you now, let's post that in there. You need to answer the few questions. Pin message. To get approval, read this. It will tell you how you get approval. You have to click on rules. There. Now, in this case, I'm going to kick myself out from the Discord group since I can't read what's going on. John, you might have not clicked on the rules. So when you go here, you go onto this approval form and you answer 4 questions. When you answer these 4 questions, you get access to this rules. Read the rules, and if you're happy with the rules, then you click this, which will give you access to the guild hall. And obviously, if you want to be Vanguard with the Q&As and everything else, the book club, you upgrade for $19.99. So that is very simple. The free version and what the paid version gets. But I would rather someone kick themselves. This Discord is not there for any gain. Like, it's there to create a community. So if someone is feeling that that is not what they're in there for, then I would rather someone not be in the community. And this was an idea from you guys. You requested a Discord, and with the help of Marcel, and I actually paid a developer to set this up. So hopefully it's been helpful. All right, we're having that response. We thought that price is going to be tushing down after this fair value gap. It's another little squeeze above to take those stops. Didn't reach this one here, which is interesting. Let's look at DXY. Took out sell side liquidity to the pip. And now pushing higher. Where can it push? Big targets here. Let's put the fair value gap in there. As we can see, this is a red zone, which means it's a buy side liquidity grab in this area, which has been twice. So we can take that out now. There's a fair value gap there. Big buy side above the previous daily high. This can easily push back up here. For it to push back up here means that the pound dollar will be pushing down. Where could it be going? Sell side. Sell side here. And if it's bigger below these two lows on the hourly, intermediate, look at that, 20% there on the OT. Big indecision doji candle. Laurie, when I want to fill the form, the answer to the question, the bot don't let me because I'm not a member on the server. You can get access to fill the form. If you can see the form, you just click on the form, and where is it? You get access to approval form. That's the first thing that you get access when you join when you click on the link. Then you click on the approval. Let me see if it does it for me. And you answer these questions. Submit. When you press submit, that then will open the rules. Go and click on rules, literally like that. And that will open all these Guildhall, all these rooms. And that's it. Boom, boom. All right. Where is our entry? I'm gonna try and aim for another, try and make 100 to 150 a day. That's just 10 days to pass the next stage. We have sell side below. This is the 1 minute. Fair value gap there, which has been tapped into here. Nice little breaker there on the 1 minute. Intermediate low. Took out sell side. Took out the high. Come and found the high of that. All right, it slipped down here. But then you took this. Abhishek says, bro, don't take long now. Let it take sell side liquidity. Ba 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 da da. This is nice ICT entries, like push back above high, fair value gap filled, push higher, fair value gap filled, liquidity target here. However, it is August. So as long as you can safely trade that, then yeah. 150 a day for a 10,000 account? Question mark. What's the question mark? Do you agree, or do you think that's not a lot? Or what do you think? Dangerous. Let's see. So, no, just to get an idea of what expectations should be. With small accounts, because this is a small account, 10K, even though it sounds like a 10K, it's a very small account because the drawdown is $800. So you can't really trade this like you're trading a 10K. So 150 is a lot of money for an $800 drawdown. You need to be perfect in order to get that. So the minimum will be $50. So 10 pips on a 0.5. And that way we can reposition a little bit if we're not getting quite the right entry. On a good day, it will be $100. On an average day, it will be $50. On a bad day, maybe we can reposition and get out of it with $10, $20. And that way, I only need $1,000, right? So I only need $1,000, and then this will become 20,000. So we're playing the long game. Because this doubles every time. it can double very, very quickly. Obviously, the profit increases. You need 10%. So think about it. So you go 1,000 to 2,000. So you could probably still trade that with 0.5. It will be 20 days to make the next stage, which will be 40,000. And then you can up it up to one lot. Because you probably have 3,200 on a 40K account that you can play with. As drawdown. And this is fixed drawdown. This is not daily drawdown. I hope New York AM session takes out the sell side for a cable. It's possible. It's possible that it comes and takes these highs here. Yes. So today we're trading the instant fund. The 10K one. So we got the challenge, which is 100K. We got the bootcamp, which I've left it swing trading until we see what happens. And the funded trader, which is the 100K, and instant fund, which is it will be the second main account. Hopefully, we'll see. I hate very small accounts. I don't like small accounts because you get small profit. You can't reposition. They're difficult. They're difficult to trade. As the account becomes bigger, it becomes easier to trade. But this is a good example of how you can trade small accounts and they become bigger accounts within amount of months. You just have to be patient. Don't go crazy. Like you see 10K here. Doesn't mean you got 10K. If I traded this like 10K, imagine if it was 10,000 in my account, right? I could deal with losing 2,000 or 3,000 on it. But because it's a prop firm, they're only allowing me to lose $800K, $800 before they close the account. So you treat it like when you buy one of these, let's say it costs $400, instead of having $400 to trade with, which would be nothing, you have $800. And every time you pass 10%, they double your account. So it's a win-win scenario. You get a little bit more than $400. You double it pretty much. And you have buying power because they give you leverage of 1 to 30 or 1 to 100. So yeah, prop firm, if you don't have a lot of money, it's definitely the way to go. And then when you get to bigger money, you can use that money to feed up your account. That's the plan, what I'm gonna do now. Game changer. What's up with August? Why is it also bad for traders? August it's always been that. It's because volume is less. Because people are on holiday, institutional traders are. Algorithmic trading is happening, but not so accurate because they're decreasing risk. So they're not looking for huge profits in August. Why am I swing trading the bootcamp? Because there was an announcement from the Fivers that they might be adding a 3% drawdown limit on the bootcamp. So I'm just waiting to see what happens with that in September. And then we'll deal with that account. We haven't moved crazy, have we? 20 pips. That's why I like the London session. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Flipped a 5-hour account to 5.4K chilling. Nice. How much the drawdown now? The drawdown is, let's have a look. I believe, it's no, on the fivers, there's no daily drawdown. That's why I like the fivers and the bootcamp. I started with 100K on that, and now it's 250,000. But that might force me to change my way of trading, so that's why I'm being a bit apprehensive with it. Are you trade also on US 100? No, I don't do indices. Oh, you mean the... No, I don't trade. What's the disadvantage of instant funding? Let's see. This is the first time I'm trying them out. This is no phase. This is like literally an account. A 10K funded account. And they will double it every time. Gotta visit Morocco. I do want to visit Morocco. Who wouldn't want to visit Morocco? Ba-da-da-dum. Let's see. Market is pushing into that buy side now. Easy pickings above those two equal highs. Right, Here we go. Why do you use 0236 instead of the standard 0272? The only one that I'm using that is different is the 76.4 to the 78.6. The 23.6 is a standard Fibonacci. Let me bring it up on Investopedia. 23.6, most commonly used ratios, 6:1.8, 78.6, but I use the 76.4 because it's the reverse, the opposite of the 23.6, and it gives me, it's worked for me. So yeah, 23.6 is very commonly used as a Fib ratio. If you watch the OTE video, I do a breakdown of Fibonacci, how they work, what they come from. Sell side, getting ready to be tapped into. Yeah. Here we go. A bit of volume. Where is it? Where's Trading View? Tapped into sell side. Can you explain SMT divergence? I don't use divergence so much. I don't use indicators that much. I used to use, this was what I used to use. RSIs, MACD, Bollinger Band. Now I just have the chart clean. $10 pips after that liquidity drab. And it's pushing. 15 pips there. Still in silver bullet time. Here comes. Fair value gap filled. Here. Are we coming down to grab that sell side? Or are we pushing higher to grab that? So that's happened. We've taken that. What is this gray zone? Let's see. Is it on a monthly? There was a fair value gap that got taken out, so we want to take that out. Monthly fair value gap. We've reached close to 76.4, which is this one. 61.8 has been breached. 50 has been breached. We're still in that golden zone, still trying to push to that area there. This is buy side. Oh, where's my... Now that one and that one. So you can see the clear picture here. Consolidation in Asian Killzone. Equal highs during London Killzone. Failed to take Asian range. Delivered price below. This is where people would have got caught going long. Because Judas move wise, we broke the midnight open, crossed it. We failed to take the Asian range though. So that might be your indication to be protected. So you have this small push below the Asian range, and then you would try and trade this as a Judas move to the upside. You see how that Judas move, for instance, here didn't quite reach that Asian range. Nice little entry there on the fair value gap, potentially. Nothing that I can get involved here. We'll just wait to see either this taken out, sell side, either what's become now the fair value gap there, which is close to 76.4. Let's see. Exactly on 76.4. So this is an area where we can short with a tight stop above these highs. I like it, Martin. Confuses me, this Mart. Where did you get in, Mart? What did you get in down here on this fair value gap here? 126,386. That was my entry. I could have held it 126,387. Yeah, on that line. See if it gives us another opportunity. Looks like it will. That would be nice to come back down here. Take the liquidity below here. I'll be surprised if we get to the previous daily low. I would be surprised if we take out this. 1266. 1266. Quite high up. Continuation. Tackling these. I am generally bullish on the pound, and you can see why. Look at these weeklies. Just come back now and found this. It's had 2 touches. Why would I be surprised if we take previous daily low? Let's have a look. Previous daily low would mean it delivering a push down of 50 pips when we have traded 66 pips on the kill zone and a push up of another 50. Not 50 quite, but 34 pips. Possible, but that would be the move of the day. So the dollar would go and find the previous daily low. That would be the outcome of the day's session. Sell side, I can see that. I can see that happening. That's in the range of 30 pips, 36 pips. And if it takes previous daily low, why not come and retest that 126 area? If it is an aggressive, but I don't know, August, I keep saying it. Look at this, 66 pips here, 66 pips here. This did another, it did 50 pips above the kill zone. So why not? If you're right, John, we'll be going into the 125s. That will be a very discounted price for the pound dollar this week. However, it has had a lot of reactions here, equal lows here. And if we look at the bigger picture, $126 is another area where there's a lot of interest. On the 4 hour, this is the next imbalance. Fair value gap, 253s. Do I think the pound can trade that low? Yeah, it has been struggling though. Pound has been struggling. We had their ultimate highs here on the 3-1s. And now this is profit taking. Profit taking from the moves here. A lot of release. A lot of money being liquidated. However, here we've had 2 rejections below this sell side. 2 rejections at the 126 level. Now, if this breaks aggressively lower, that will be interesting. Let's see. Like today, for instance, yesterday we had a nice breaker. It didn't give us a price, right? Today, I got a nice entry. Unfortunately, I was oversized. I had 2 lots on. So I closed that quickly and re-entered here and took 10 pips. That could have been 30 pips or 10 pips, at least 20 pips. So that would have been $100. But so far, we've done really well. We've had $74 to start this 10K account. And hopefully by the end of the day, we'll say 100. We'll see. What I don't want to do on these new accounts is hold overnight, I think. With these tight stops and daily drawdowns. Just need to get my own account soon. Trade my own funds. Hopefully the bootcamp will give me a nice monthly fee that I can add, start building another account. The thing is, we have so many expenses at the moment. Expenses because we're currently renting a house in Bali, which is not cheap, because we have a huge house with a pool and staff there. So a lot of my money is going towards paying for that. Then we've got flying here, renting here, and all the expenses that comes in the USA. Hi Earl. I'm good, thanks. We're trading the instant fund today. You have to be specific, Martin. I have something to discuss with regards to that, actually. Are you talking about Bali? Expenses? Instant fund? Instant funding. Yeah, we'll see. So far, so good, I believe. Rules wise, this is a conventional and there's a smart. The smart is basically when you have a 10% drawdown, that 10% adjust with your profit. So if you have 1,000 profit, that moves up. Conventional is just a fixed 10%. Maximum loss limit is conventional is 8, but you can double that by paying a bit extra. Time limit, obviously no. Every 10% double. Double conventional. I don't know what that is. So double the percentage, double the product. I don't get it. Double each time. So you get 2 times. So you get times 2, whatever your count you have. Scale limit 5 times the starting balance. So if I do 5 doubles, what's that? So we've got 10 to 20, that's 1, 40, 80, 160, 320. I'm not sure what happens after the 5. But 320 would be good. That would be really good. Because, what's that? 8%, 220,000 is 25,600 drawdown allowance fixed. So that would be good. The flipping Fox market has been rough for me this month. I make profit one day, then lose it the other over the week. Yeah, I feel you. This price action is bleh. There's not a lot of movement. This might be people from the New York might correct me with this, but this is normal volume because I'm sensing there's a huge difference in London. Look at this. Now look at this movement. And there was some news as well, I guess. But if you look at London sessions, 93 pips. I guess here, what's that, Tuesday? 35, pretty equal here, Killzone wise. $59. Let's go months. Let's see. 1111, angel number, 24th of August. Good news are happening when you see that, if you're into angel numbers. We're trying to push below sell side liquidity. That is what I think is going to happen. If that happens, it will be a nice entry. I do like the price of 126. Euro pound could rise to 0 in the current month's UK rate. FOMC member Harker speaks. 12 o'clock, medium news. Might move the market a little bit. It's pretty priced in though now. Have you ever been attracted to Ichimoku trading? Not since I've been trading ICT 2022 concepts. I don't have any indicators on there. Forex is slow on New York session. Check gold and indices. Says Amir. So the story of New York so far has been the push into that liquidity draw above the equal highs and a fair value gap, and now an attempt to take sell side liquidity towards 126. That is the story. And obviously from equilibrium, sell off during kill zone. Reached the 50% retracement, took out liquidity, pushing back down to 23.6. Failed to reach this fair value gap and the 76.4. So this is the plan. Price is either going to go sell side or it's going to push to 76.4. Either way, nice entries for 10 pips, 10 to 20 pips. Reagan, I'm using, well, Fivers have their own broker for the boot camp. 8cap for the funded trader challenge, which I'm doing. I'll be trading that tomorrow. And instant funding are Think Markets. Those are the 3 different brokers. Let's delete that. Let's have a look a little bit on the futures, E-mini, S&P. Ooh. This is a bit more movement, isn't it? A lot more movement. If there was a time to try and trade the S&P, it would be in America, wouldn't it? But the problem is, if I then start liking the E-mini S&P, it will be a problem trading it in Bali. But look at that move. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put that over. Let's see, out of interest, what are the spreads? Go there. Indices, major indices, S&P 500, cash. Okay. 53. Okay, so you need, compared to 1 to 3, but the movements are aggressive. This is cool. Asian taken out. Distribution. Took out the Asian low. Distribution. Took out the Asian high. Distribution. Took out the low. Price higher. Failed to take the low. Coming into this fair value gap now. Let's just keep an eye on our pound dollar. Still pushing down nicely. Creating equal lows now on the 126,386. This was my first entry. So we're back at my first entry. Let's add this for a second. So I think 86, that's what I got in. Somewhere around here. It's coming. Hunting these lows. That would have been a nice entry as well. Could have traded that short. That's why I say you can always find entries both sides. We hit that sell side, took out liquidity, distribution, took out the low now. We'll see if that was a target to the upside or is it hunting sell side below 126,250. That would be the obviously liquidity grab. And then we'll look for another setup to go long. The Nasdaq gapped up. Wow. Look at these moves. Silver bullet comes back in. Did it find any imbalance? Yes. Tapped into the imbalance there and boom, delivery. That looks quite big. Is it big? 1.3%? Can't be right. I'm doing something wrong here. Really? Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Taking out the lows. How far is it? Quickly. 8 pips, 9 pips, so $50 down. I can't enter that. Fair value gap sitting there. This is on the 1 minute. On my normal account, I would have probably entered there. I have to play it safe. Which ICT playlist would you suggest to watch? 2022 ICT mentorship, hands down. That's all you need, in my opinion. Which prop firm instant fund am I in? I am in this bad boy here. Which is called... I thought it said it somewhere. Let me just check it. Instant funding 10,000. Smart. Oh, I've done the smart. So with my profits, there's going to be 10%, I believe. Let's look into smart. All right. I have the instant account smart, which means 10% scale, double each time. So that's good. Oh, okay. 1.2 for all accounts. We can go to 1.25 million. No limit on day loss. 10% smart drawdown, which includes your equity. That's the only thing that changes. Fair value gap, what it is. Fair value gap. Been a while. It's nice to have that question. It's a 3 candle formation. This one. The big one. And this one. Right? So you always need 3 candles. So we've got the 3 candles here. This one here, the green one, and the red one. The reason I've highlighted the gray zone is that price, if we zoom in, we can see where price is at. You see this green line here. So we're going to see if it comes lower. So in between the high of this candle, which is, you can see the high on the H, where it says H here. When I hover on the candle, you'll see it. No wick either side of it, or body. There's no price that has been traded between. Do you see this? You just see this candle. You don't see any other candle next to it. So from here till here, there's interests for buyers to get involved, because this buying activity never retraced to give an opportunity for trading. So the price tends to come and rebalance that. So it rebalances it. So it rebalances it to the pip. I missed that. I wouldn't have gone in there anyway. So fill these orders all the way down here, and now it can push to the upside if it wants to. That make sense? Back into fulfillment of the fair value. Aggressive candle down. One, two, six, threes. Again, reaction. You see that? Double tap on the exactly on the fair value. FOMC member is currently speaking? No, in half an hour. Back on, third time. 2 reactions, so people have been involved. What does this mean? People wanted to get involved, so they got involved in this price. Now price has been balanced, and the algorithm is going to hunt liquidity. Where's the next liquidity draw? Sell side here. 5 pips away, so it makes sense for it to come and draw and take that out. When it takes this out, we're anticipating a structure to the upper side, and then we can get involved. Or it's going to be a meltdown to the 126, like John was saying. Can you please perfect order block? I think you mean explain the order block, but I don't use order blocks a lot. It's very simple as an idea. Like you get a, let's see, an order block. So we had a sell-off here, and this candle here is the order block that stopped the selling off, right? So we traded below, came up, found this order block to the pip, and then sold off. An example. But I don't trade a lot of the order blocks. Do I trade on the news days? Yes, I do. Normally, it makes it a bit faster. I need to change the results, what we've done today. Done about 12 pips. You're right, Marion. There's a lot of volatility. around news. Still haven't got into that sell side. There's a nice little fair value gap there that I can come back in and then deliver a price. Here it comes. It's supposed to be in New York as well, but London Open is the one main Judas move that you find in relation to the Asian market. You need the Asian market, you need the Midnight Open, New York Midnight Open. I've done a video on the Judas move, you should watch that. Explains it. Finally approaching sell side. Yes, it took buy side above this high here. And now it's delivering price to the next target, which will be sell side. Around 126. Steven Susanto, late subscriber, welcome. Dum dum. So what we're anticipating to happen is a move like this into that area. And the question is then, depends on how this shapes up. Potential reach for this sales, for this fair value gap there, which will be 15 pips. I do like that. So we have to wait. Look at that. Push down, delivery up, all the way into the OTE, pushing back down, hunting that 126. Price is contained between 127, 126. Let's see what's the spread like on the indices on instant funding. So we have one lot equals 10. S&P 500. US 30, the Dow Jones 40. S&P is not bad. US 30 is higher. One lot equals 10 indices. Mini is 0.10 lots. Come on, price. The waiting game. $76.4 $1,268. That looks like a nice area. Let's see if it's worth taking. 1268. 126. One, 2, 6, 8. 50 pips. Hi Tristan, what's your lot size? Lot size for this? I've only got a drawdown of $800. So I need to be careful with this. So my lot is from one, so half a lot broken into two. That's probably gonna go my go-to. So I can get 10 pips or $50, 20 days to pass this. So return 1,000 and then they push me back to 20k. I think that's going to be the game plan, but hopefully, well, if it's a really nice setup, let's say this sold off into 126, down here somewhere, then I might consider entering with a 1 lot and a second, so maximum 2 lots. It is indeed. I'm trying out instant funding. These guys are smart. Copiers are allowed, so that's great. Can I trade yay news? Yes. Overnight is permissible. I have enabled overweeking holding. So what changed with that? Instead of giving me leverage of 1 to 100, they've given me 1 to 30. But I can hold my trades over the weekend now, which is something that I normally do sometimes. Brutal, this delivery of price is so slow. I need like 10 coffees. I haven't got my coffee machine. That's what I'm missing from Bali as well. I need to make my coffee machine. I need my espressos. That's what I miss about Bali. I miss the easiness of getting good quality coffee beans, fresh. That smell of grinding coffee in the morning. Oh. And the awesome food that you get in Bali. I have forgotten all my Bahasa though. I need to start speaking a bit of Bahasa. Sampai jumpa. I think that's correct. If any Balinese are in here, which means see you soon. Okay, come on, candle. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ugh, brutal. This would be, how much is this? 17 pips. Don't pin up. Today is the 24th, which gives us 3 days for our book club. So in 3 days, we're going to do another Zoom call with the Vanguard members. And I can show it now. Where is it? Our book. We all read the Rough Guide to Trading. That was one of my first books I ever read. And we're going to be, this is our daily readings. Where is everyone at? Golden nuggets from the book. Of course, Marcel is up there. Reading plans and so on. But there's going to be a Zoom call, which we're going to be discussing what takes each one of us had from that book. How's it made us better? What do we understand about Fibonacci? What do we understand about risk? What about news? This is specifically on Forex. And next month, September, we're going to start a new book. This has definitely been motivating for me to read more. And I do still have some pages I need to get through. So that's going to be my reading after this live. I've read the book once. This is my second time reading it. Sell side not taken out yet. The bulls are holding. Scoot Genk. I'm from Indonesia. All right, let's test some Indonesian. Terima kasih. What else do we remember? Panas. That means too hot. Like we said, sampai jumpa. What was the other one? Selamat pagi. Good morning. Selamat sore. Good afternoon. No, sorry. Or sia. Selamat sia. Selamat sia. It's coming back. Slowly. Can't wait to learn more in Bahasa. Harodang. Selamat malam. That's good night. That's right. That's the one I missed. Sorry, sia malam pagi. Sore instead of sorry. Why doesn't it work your Instagram? I've been a bit off game on Instagram. I need to it's called having a son. He takes way too much time. I am going to post the video, a little snippet from the presentation in the Vanguards, talking about ego and how ego affects us in trading. The thing is, posting it now is so late. It's 5 o'clock in the UK. All right, we're going to see another 6 minutes, see what happens with this candle. If not, this is going to be in the afternoon session. We're going to have to wait for that 2 o'clock Killzone, see if that delivers a little bit more. Hi from Somalia, Liban. Price gonna come and tap into what we were thinking could go down and tap in for 15. But this might be an area where we can if it pushes back up, rebalances this, and then delivers price, hopefully. What's exciting when we get to Bali, I'll be buying a whole trading station. And it's gonna be expensive. We're gonna get 2 screens, a desktop, we're gonna be recording on SLRs, so the video will be better. How are we doing on the likes? We're getting closer to that 100. We're doing better on average. Hello, Danis. Do I think it's going to go higher? Generally, when you're day trading, you can find opportunities both ways. Now, the question is, where is value? Value is down here somewhere. And value is also up here in these fair value gaps here. So at the moment, if you're not in this move from this liquidity draw down, then you just wait. But that was a nice move. I wish I'd taken that. I was considering it. 30 pips. Wow. And that's the outcome of being choppy, right? So we've had a sell-off, a buy here, sell-off. It's just ranging up here, down here, up here, down here. My trading entry, where was it? Let's see. Oh, it says actually there, 126,367. $40 on that, and then 126,188 was long positions. It's basically trading this here, some closed that and traded that there. Look at that. Look at these small candles. These are 5-minute candles. That's crazy. How do you say you're welcome again? I can't remember. Terima kasih is thank you. You're welcome is... I can't remember. News coming up. Let me see. Oh, the FOMC. Hopefully. Come on. Give us some action. The thing with the speech is that it doesn't start obviously straight away, does it? Can we find the speech? Can we listen in? Maybe it's not televised. Federal Reserve Board announcement. This is killing me. Normally I don't look at the charts when this is like this, but since we're here and we're close to sell side, it's not worth your time like trying to trade this. Unless it pushes aggressively to the sell side. If it starts doing this, it's not worth trading. Where is he? Actually, it might be on Bloomberg. Let's see. Fed's Harker sees rate. Let's bring us here. Oh, go back. Can't read it. Right, we'll give it another. Let's see this candle close, and if not, we'll give it a close. Can we get another 8 likes? Let's hit that 100 number. That would be cool. Welcome to Nasia Amalia Putri, recent subscriber. Where are we at? We're 6,710. We're getting up there. By the way, our silver bullet video, I think is close to 20,000 views. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm so happy that people are finding value from the silver bullet video. Let's see where it is. 19,800 views, so nearly 20k views. The most viewed, obviously, is the, where is it? The 10k month. Where is it? On home. Nope. There it is. And you know why? Because the big man, ICT, commented on it. That went crazy viral after the people saw ICT on there. All right, gents and ladies, we hit 101. That's cool. I appreciate every single like. And we did have 10 pips. We should be happy about that. Good start on a new account. We'll see if 2 o'clock gives us a bit more. Look for that draw around 2 o'clock. Which will be pushed down, potentially delivery, or the other way if it pushes up into a fair value gap to deliver price. Look for that in the silver bullet, and let's hope for a bit more volatility tomorrow. Have we got news? Let's see. More. We do have news. We have revised UA. It's due in 10 o'clock, so that'll be good. Day 2, Jackson, Holton, Fed. Powell speaks. All right, that will be quite a lot of news tomorrow, so that'll be good. And stay safe. And make sure you trade sensibly. And some of these days are going to be slow. Market in August reacts a bit funny. But we had some good opportunities, made some money, new accounts. Trading a different time zone is always difficult. Trading a different time zone when you're used to trading the London Open, trading the New York. One, because the market closes at 5. And it reopens after 3 hours. So you can't be trading with the same risk as London, where you have the whole New York session to deal with a setup. This is, you need to get it right. All right, guys, catch you later.
Self-esteem been patted, gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me, might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda, can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up.